Right now at 5, another violent night in Milwaukee leaves 2 people dead and 3 wounded. Among those injured, an 8-year-old girl who was struck by gunfire as she was playing outside.
A man was shot and killed at 48th and Congress. Another man was shot and killed at 81st and Bender. Those shootings happened at the start of National Night Out Week, where communities all over the country are holding anti-crime events.
Ricky Mitchell joins us live at the District 3 National Night Out event in Washington Park with more on the crimes overnight. Ricky.
Well, officers are investigating those 4 overnight shootings, and while that happens, the community is coming together here in an effort to prevent crime. We spoke with the police chief today, who said community connection like this leads to safer neighborhoods. Shots rang out across the city last night. The youngest victim, an 8-year-old girl, shot and injured near 47th and Center.
There was some sort of dispute between 2 young women that degenerated into somebody summoning friends to inflict violence on the house, and once again a child's caught in the crossfire. Neighbors in that area who did not want to go on camera said they saw a group of teenagers with guns arguing before the young girl was shot. One of our great challenges is getting our young offenders to understand that there are other ways to resolve disputes besides firearms, and that's a difficult message to get out there. Police are also investigating the shooting death of a 55-year-old man near 48th and Congress. In a separate incident, a 22-year-old man was shot and killed while sitting in a car near 81st and Bender. A 20-year-old woman also in the car was shot and taken to the hospital with serious injuries. The last shooting happened around 4 a.m. near 24th and Townsend, when an argument led to the shooting of a 49-year-old man. Chief Flynn says overall, neighborhoods where residents don't know each other are often the most vulnerable to crime. The neighborhoods that are strong, regardless of their economic circumstance, have relatively less crime.
And stronger neighborhoods is, of course, the purpose of National Night Out. That is, this event here at Washington Park will go until 6 p.m. Now, in light of all of the violence last night, we also learned of a grant that was announced today to address youth violence in the city. It may even lead to full-ride college scholarships for some MPS students. We'll have more on that story coming up tonight at 6. For now, we're live at Washington Park. Ricky Mitchell, today's TMJ4.
At least a bit of good news in that story. Thank you very much, Ricky.